There we go. Oh, I don't know if you can hear me or not. What?
Historic Lambeau Field. Fittingly, it butts up against Lombardi Avenue here in the heart of Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's all about divisional matchups on
Week
this final day
18.
of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in
I don't know if I'm ready for playoffs.
between the Toronto Huskies taking on the Green Bay Packers.
What up?
McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Lambeau.
Oh.
He brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
Yeah. Sheesh. Oh. All right, we here. Oh.
Let's go. Blue 32. Hut.
Off the play fake, Love. And the defense
Oh, yeah.
loses him. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Nico Hardman, 75 yards. And the Packers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often say about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first
What'd you have,
series
Dean?
of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Oh, yeah.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he's
Good hit.
belted at the end of that one. Looking to put a drive together. Now a first carry for the It's James Cook. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20.
Good shot.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I thought it would switch me to Buda Baker. It
With
switched
his
in my
sixth
corner.
rushing touchdown on the year. And the Huskies are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Oh, wow. It made me run into him.
We do have a flag. And they'll
Wait, Micah ran into him? Where did Micah? Where did he come from?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And
Damn, I'll take that.
Over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Shouldn't kick it so hard, dude. I don't know. It did go out of the back of the end zone.
For the Packers,
Can't tell me otherwise.
First and 10 at their 35-yard line. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Blue striker. Ready.
Throwing. Love. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. He's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
No. Rolled out too far.
Gregory Rousseau. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Good shit.
Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
Blaster, 33, yellow.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
I had him. I needed 2 seconds. I did. I did.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
See if it's a fluke.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end.
Ooh! How fast is he?
Touchdown! Nico Collins.
That boy, Nico.
26 touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Huskies are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, come on, sir. Stay still.
Going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
Get a better ball there, Jordo.
It's a unit that has had all sorts of issues against the pass.
It was lower. If you did that a little lower, that was there.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but they have any hopes of making waves in January. They've got to improve in this area.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
No way. Good D.
Well, they came up with points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty
Oh,
on their third drive.
I thought he caught
The defense
that.
finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away.
Probably. I don't know.
It's a 45-yard punt and 8 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's going on the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Stroud looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Good first.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Why Tony? 18. What's up?
And Stroud now to throw. And he's got his big tight end.
Come on, Buddha.
Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Man, Buddha got to make a play right there.
For him, and it's another 1st down.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Stroud will look to throw once more. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about
Man, driving.
one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
South.
Throwing now is Stroud. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Collins. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 3-yard line.
Buggy. Why Tony?
Stroud out of the gun here. This is
Good first.
And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
This man clocking it.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now.
First quarter.
In possession of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Cook.
Wide open hole.
Well, CD, that's his 2nd touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
Row, Raggy.
It's a total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Making him block.
he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Called it the 26.
Well, at least try to block somebody.
The Packer
Shit.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. That is caught downfield by Harrison. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Packers. Marvin Harrison Jr. hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Butker now to add the extra point. And he's got it.
All right, now we just need to stop.
17 game.
That's what we need.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
You gonna get it is the question.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms. But I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on 3rd down, a 3-and-out. Something lets the other guys know that you need.
Come on, cut. Why are you jogging? That man was jogging.
Keon Coleman, 71 yards. And the Huskies are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And, CD, you know, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time, now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just saved those calls for this possession instead. Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball, but I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can, and that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play. 38. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the
Love now.
No, it was
the release as this will be incomplete. The Packers at 14-2 heading into this final week. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Love fires that quickly outside. And the Packers are going to be set up in the 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal at the 9.
Here's Jacobs. And the
Damn,
second wave
good
of
D.
tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
2nd and goal at the 12-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love.
Damn, bro. Trying to cancel this fucking animation.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
$12 yards.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Come on, set.
On play action. Love to throw.
Good fucking D, bro. That was a touchdown.
Problems on 3rd down so far in this.
What is my other lineman doing? Why did he not fucking put hands on him?
Somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the
That
3rd
was
down
good,
in the first
D.
place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Butker's kick
Crazy.
is good. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
All right.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a first carry here for their running back. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hey, one more. Look the hot.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Stroud.
No way.
That's complete. Now inside the 25.
Come on, Buddha.
Finally be taken down at the 18. A big play there on the
It's a
catch and
safety.
run. 61 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
On the quick, right? 118. What's that?
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
19 Texas. All right.
Now Stroud.
Good shit, Micah.
Taken down back at the 25. Micah Parsons just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
18. What's that? Hey, south. 11. Why, Tony?
Stroud to throw it. It's caught.
No way. I swear he dropped that.
24-yard touchdown. And the
Wow.
Huskies have taken a 2-touchdown
Fucking
lead now.
Buddha.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps
Good
all of our
shit.
big stats, but what I've got is
Come on, Buddha. Letting a rookie do that? That's what I'm saying.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And right
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
Good luck.
he's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Jeez.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll run right here with Jacobs. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. Here's Love. This pass
keep going.
by Hardman. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love. Nowhere to go here. He
No way.
And this ball recovered by the offense.
I can't kick a field goal.
They cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead.
Fuck it.
And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down.
Here we go. Steel, black, 95, black ultra. 6, mega. Ready? Go.
He'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete.
Damn.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The
Didn't get no
Packers
time.
pick up the first. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Hey, uno more. How? What's what? 11. Why Tony?
No.
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense.
Oh.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
No way.
Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half.
Good shit.
So 3
Honestly,
seconds
couldn't
here
even
remaining
see the
in
little
half
circle.
on the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. McPherson's kick is good.
Good shit.
And that will do it for this first half.
38, Packers 20.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this return
Oh,
going to
come
come
on.
to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
That one's mine.
Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Yes, sir.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Ready. Punt.
Following the interception, Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Love. Well, it's caught. And the Packers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Packers 1st down.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. So the watch is officially on now. That ties him with Priest Holmes and Sean Alexander for 2nd place all-time on the single-season list of rushing touchdowns.
And, partner, he now just sits one behind LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 28. We know LT's watching. We know he'd hate to lose his record, but we also understand he has great admiration for what this man's done, and he would be a worthy successor to the crown. LaDainian Tomlinson, one of the great players, one of the great people of the NFL.
The Packer offense and Jordan Love staying out there, so they're going to try to go for 2.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
Yellow. Punt.
They'll try and throw for it. And he's going to get in for the 2 points, and that'll make this a 10-point game. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Jeez.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Slot. Another slot.
Stroud.
Good drop.
Incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Here's Stroud. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game, and a 1st down on that last catch as well. Left side, Cook. to the 43, second down.
Not a huge
Good
play,
tackle,
but
Troy.
I'm happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
What's up?
They run it again with Cook. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Tony. Hey,
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. 93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs, and the run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he stopped immediately there. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Here we go. At 18. That's it.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Looking left side.
God damn.
That's Coleman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 28.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves
I know this man fumbles.
Second down. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 2.
All right. At 18. That's it. Look to hot.
Back to throw. Stroud. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive.
Hey, Uno Mars. Mike, Tony. Hey, Uno. 11.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So no gain on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the left hash, this from 37. McPherson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist. But time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
My special teams demon.
This is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that is incomplete.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
2nd and 10.
Look, set, hut, set, go. Red, 38. Field blue. Set.
Now Love. Now he'll tuck this and run.
Oh, my.
Boy, a dangerous throw there. Fortunate for him, it'll wind up.
Oh, my.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate.
Fumble, if anything.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The Packers on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10.
45, white, set.
Love from the gun.
What? How was that a low pass?
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
I had the first. I don't know why that pass was so low.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Throw a pick.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it
Oh, yeah.
shy of the 10.
Hit him while he out of bounds.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple.
Oh, and
Brings up 2nd and 2.
19. Outside. Look the hot.
Operating from the gun. Stroud. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing
That was
so,
me.
they
I
pitched it
used
around
that
a
the whole
little
way.
bit. It cost them. We could have a great finish.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. The lane opens here. He's
Oh, no.
There he goes right side.
Wow.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown. A big-time special teams.
I think that's the first kick return anybody has ever done on me.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics friends quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics for it. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them. I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So,
and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Nicole Hardman, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
no, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are, too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. So here we go. The Packers will line up to go for 2.
Blaster, stick.
The Packers will set up for the
Yellow,
two-point
43.
conversion.
Hut.
Love throwing for it.
No, why'd you fall so far back?
So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off.
Idiot.
So unable to cut any further into their deficit.
Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh my.
Return set up here. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now, that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 115 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They run again on first down. Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Dexter Lawrence that time in on the stop.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's our visitors with a football as
man's really clocking it.
They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I respect it.
Why, Tony?
Stroud working out of the gun.
No. Good shit.
This one in for a touchdown. Nico Collins with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
Damn, I thought I was on the fucking safety.
Huskies will add to their fourth quarter lead. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2.
The offense will line up for a two-point conversion.
Stroud's going to try to throw for the conversion. And no, it falls incomplete. So the two-point conversion, no good. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. And a heck of a return as he goes out of bounds across the 50 inside the 45.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession. And to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
38.
Now Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Damn, I picked the wrong play.
Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case. Down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
52 blue. Black shot. Ready?
Here's Love. That's to Kraft for tight end. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Tucker Kraft, 31 yards. And the Packers have cut it back within a score. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the
See if I can get this onside.
Get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So they got one of the two touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
No way.
Won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Stroud looks to throw. Cook makes the catch on the out route. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down
Damn, son.
inside the 20.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Swap. Mother swap.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
18. That's it.
They'll run with Cook. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
No way you came out in victory formation.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll
And then it hits the 2 clock all the way down. Crazy. We're gone.
But instead they needed every
I'll see you in the Super Bowl.
in this close, high-scoring affair.
Hope this gave you hope to beat Justin. You can do it.
And it still comes down to one possession game.
Promise he's not that good.
That's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Good shit. You're just picking on 21 the whole game.
For Toronto, they finished the regular season with another win. They're 15th against just 2 losses. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title.
See y'all in the playoffs.